Alright, you guys, so today we got a brand new scan for the first time in forever, even though the game was already out, and that is just the Sound 4 being playable, coming soon, DLC Pack 3. Nothing new, it's just that the only thing we know is that their awakening modes, all four of them, they will be in their cursed level mark, curse mark level 2. And to think about it, it's kind of surprising. Now I know people think, of course, no shit, but this is CC2 we're talking about. And a lot of awakenings, such as Obito's, if you guys checked it out or not, is just nothing. Like, they just boost up their attacks. But that's not what we're gonna talk about in this video. This video is about just discussing about my overall thoughts, not just the Sound 4, but just so far the season pass in general. Now, my overall thoughts on Storm 4, how should I say this? The season pass is, I'll be honest with you guys, to this day I still haven't touched the Shikamaru's nor the Gaara's adventure mode bonus shit, whatever the hell you call it. I'm aware that there's actually some cutscenes. I think there's some cutscenes to it. I can't really be such a criticizing asshole here. But yes, I still haven't touched it, but that's only because it's not really worth my attention as it is. But as for, well, these costumes, these ultimates, we already know, yes, Gillsenzu, this is pretty much like a dislike content, and you know what, I agree. There's some stuff that is dislike content, there's stuff that is very unnecessary to have as an ultimate jutsu, like again the Itachi Sasuke, we got another one of that. It is pretty badass though, but why do we have to have another one of those? Rinnegan Sasuke can already perform his ultimate Amaterasu regardless, so I don't know why we have to have this Susanoo shit, but you know, CC2 and Uchiha, those go together with them too. Now ultimate jutsus besides that, I still have to say something like the Team Guy and Team Kurenai. When I mean Team Guy, I mean Guy Sensei, Rock Lee. Those should have been in the base game. In fact, the only people that had their new ultimate jutsus are the people who are new to the game. Like, the reason why we got the Team Minato is because Rin is in it now, and since Rin is in it, we practically got, you know, that ultimate, the Kakashi and Obito. We got that because it was story based. Majority, we got a lot of Team Ultimate jutsus from this game that's only story based related. But in Storm Revolution, even though it wasn't a story based game besides some of those, what they call it, ninja escapades, they were giving us a lot of stuff. The Madara Hashi, I'm not gonna go on that, what the fuck am I saying? You guys should get my point though. So for Storm 4 to give us something like that, and they couldn't really give us something that we didn't see it coming. Like, for example, the Akatsuki, that one is pretty damn worth it. The Akatsuki Ultimate, that's probably one of the best ones there is. Alright, I came prepared for this shit. I got my Doritos. Let's watch this shit. This is some cinematic shit. Look at that go. Look at that. Oh my god. And Itachi. Watch me make that tornado flames purple though. Bitch. Kisame. But in my opinion, as of right now, because I really can't think of all the others, something like that, something, I'm not saying something that's overkill based related, but something like that is kind of worth the season pass. The Boruto and Naruto Ultimate, just the 7 Swordsman Ultimate Jutsu. Also the Hokage Ultimate, that's another one that's really good. And perhaps the Akatsuki. Those are the only one that seems season pass related. See, all the others like the Sasuke Itachi, which that is unnecessary, the Team Kurenai, Guy Sensei with Rock Lee, the Neji 1010 and Rock Lee finisher, all those etc. feels like it should have been just part of the game. But overall, it's still kind of cool to have them. It's, again, it just doesn't, it don't feel like it should be part of the season pass. Okay, so besides that, I'm not really going to talk about every other part of the season pass, like the time cards, the matching boys. I don't touch that shit. I'm only going to talk about the thing that's really part of the season pass and what really matters. Wait a minute, that was it. Was that it? I mean, okay, we got the Naruto Hokage, we got Sasuke, we got Wanry Sasuke. I like both of them. I really do. It's just the only thing that I just dislike is just the only following two, and that is the lack of armor break. The lack of armor break with Naruto and Sasuke. Sasuke should have his cape off. Same goes to Naruto himself. Instead of just having scratches and something that seems like CC2 just half-assed on it. That and Naruto's awakening, which he turns back to his last form. Wears his headband and shit like wizard. After all that, it seems that the only thing that was really the biggest part of the game is this 4 character pack. Now remember, it wasn't rumored at first that this Sound 4 was confirmed. At first, when we heard that there was going to be 4 playable characters, we was all surprised who it could have been. We all thought it was going to be someone who is really relevant to the current series of Boruto or the last, or just anyone else that wasn't from the part 1 series. And then once when it was rumored, and then not only it was rumored but SteamDB confirmed it, that's when the community and me, we went apeshit. So here we are, Sound 4. We only got to see their ultimate jutsus, followed by some screenshots. Now, if you guys tell me, will the Sound 4 partially save the game? Absolutely not. I mean, I'm gonna enjoy the Sound 4 like a lot. Trust me on that. Like, cause it's playable characters. If anything, if my prediction is right, after the Sound 4 comes out and it becomes like a month or 2 months since the DLC Pack 3 release, either the game is just, you're gonna expect the community is either gonna drop this game, completely drop it, or they're gonna expect for a certain announcement and see will Bandai Namco will ever give us any teaser trailer, anything etc. that has to do Full Burst having another bonus content, another Full Burst. Maybe to fill out those characters, maybe to give us story movie content. Because if you guys really think about it, this is the final Storm game, and you're telling us that the Sound 4 is their grand finale for bonus content, for bonus features. If the Sound 4 is literally their last ever content we're ever getting ever in a Storm 4 game, then that is probably the saddest thing ever. So if my prediction's right, give it another 2-3 months after the Sound 4 release. By the way, they haven't announced a release date yet for DLC Pack 3. And if if Bandai Namco does not give us any sort of tweet, teaser trailer, any hint that there is more bonus content coming in after the DLC Pack 3, then maybe that could save Naruto Storm 4. If there's no trailer, no anything that has to do with Storm 4 getting more bonus content, Season Pass hasn't been that much exciting as I thought it would be. And as for the Sound 4, I would play the fuck out of it, but it's probably not going to do as much. Especially the fact that CC2 is not even giving us updates to the game. Has it been 2-3 updates? And all those updates have just says online improvements. They ain't fixing anything like, of course, spectating mode or the leader switch, because that shit can still get you in the air and anything etc. on the game. No, they want to keep fixing the online, even though online is still kind of messed up. So I don't know what the fuck they're doing with these updates, but if this keeps going on like that too, by the time the Sound 4 comes out, just half-ass telling us online improvements, they don't gotta fix anything else besides that, then this game will be automatically dead in my opinion. We need more updates besides that online stability bullshit, and that is it. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you're new, feel free to subscribe. And for anyone who subscribes to me today, will get waffles. Yeah, you'll get waffles. This is Gillsenzu. You guys have a wonderful day. Peace out.